Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cory Turner Talks Cars. And guess what I found when I was at the store today? I found this bad boy right here. This is the Hot Wheels Team Transport. As most of you know, I love Jaguars. I've not had a chance to own one yet, but I hope to change that in the not too distant future. And of course, it is kind of funny that this Jaguar comes with a transport, considering the history of Jaguars, at least here in the United States. Some of my friends over in England are saying, hey, they get great long-term longevity out of their Jaguars, but we don't seem to have that kind of luck here. So it's kind of funny that it comes with the transport. But I absolutely love this set. If you're like me, I can't go to the store without going through the Hot Wheels aisle and checking out all the cars that are there, sometimes the Lego aisle, and anyway, I always have to check out Hot Wheels, and I was there today, and I'm like, you know what? I've been seeing these for a while. Since Christmas, I've been really noticing these. I thought, you know what? I'm going to pick this one up today. So this one is super cool. The Team Transport that's kind of piqued my interest or got my interest up, and I'm like, you know what? Today, we're going to go through and look at all the Team Transport vehicles that are on the market, and maybe some that are even coming up. We're going to go by each one. This is number 14, so we're going to start at number 1 and work our way all the way through. I want to open this so bad. I can't help it. I don't think I'm going to. I'm probably going to hang it on the wall, but man, do I want to open that bad boy. But anyway, it's pretty cool. So if you've been buying Team Transports, let me know. Leave me a comment or a message. Let's look here. I want to look at some of these Team Transports. But first, let's talk about what these Team Transports are. And what's happening with them. It says they're a premium assortment of 1/64 scale models, and they're a must-have for adult collectors and enthusiasts around the world, is what they say. Unique assortments that include car culture, pulp culture, replica entertainment, and team transports. Feature realistic castings, abundance of wheels aficionados appreciate. They're there to celebrate the Hot Wheels 50th anniversary, is what they are saying. Let's see, each vehicle has been an enduring favorite of car collectors and racing fans of all ages, featuring realistic details, authentic, painstakingly created to represent a wide variety of awesome vehicles. I love that Hot Wheels used awesome. Awesome is my favorite word. Each assortment includes themed vehicles ranging from muscle cars, sports cars, race cars, trucks, and all of that. Boom, boom, boom. These are more premium cars. These cars actually run probably, I would say, maybe 3 to 4 times more than just when you go to buy a Hot Wheel. So it is a much more expensive car. I think this one was $12.95, I think, when I got it. Around $12.95. So they are a little bit more expensive. Maybe they are more for the adult collector, although I want to open it. But maybe that's what they're a little more geared to. But let's go through and let's take a look at all the Team Transports that are out there. So number 1 is this one right here. This is the Porsche 356 Speedster, and it comes with a Volkswagen Transporter T1 pickup. I think that one looks really cool. I love the color combinations on there. The blue, red, really white racing stripes set off on the blue with the silver. I think that's a good looking one. These actually started coming out in 2018. That's when they actually debuted, when they came out with the Team Transport. It says it's part of car culture, but it's really its own kind of category off of that. But that was the first one there. You can see right under Hot Wheels, it does have the 50th anniversary logo on there. Then it came out with number 2. This is the Nissan Laurel 2000 SGX. And the Sakura Sprinter is the truck that they use. They really like this Sprinter. They use that throughout the collection quite a bit. But that one is really cool. Good looking Nissan there. I think that one's cool. This one is a number 3, is the 69 Nissan Skyline van on the carry-on. I really like the carry-on. I think that's one of the classier trucks in the collection. There's some in the collection that are kind of bizarre. I like the carry-on. I think that one's really cool. And of course, that Nissan Skyline van, that's awesome, is number 3. Now, as we get to number 4, it no longer carries the 50th anniversary. If you look at number 3 up in that top right under Hot Wheels, it still had the 50th anniversary logo. As we get into number 4, it doesn't. This is a 72 Plymouth Cuda funny car and a retro rig to carry it. That retro rig is killer. I love that. And the funny car does actually open up, so that's pretty good as a model there. That was number 4. From there, we moved on to number 5. Now, this is the Plymouth Duster funny car. Also, it opens up, and it's got the retro rig as well. So if you look at number 4 and number 6, pretty much the same rigs. They got the retro rigs on there, but they went with the Plymouth Duster funny car for number 5. Now, number 6 in the series is the Porsche 962. Woo! And they did a fleet flyer on that as far as its transport. Of course, it has the red and the yellow. I think that one looks super cool. They got really cool blister packs for these too. I like that. Moving on to number 7, we got a 66 Supernova. Check it out. It's got the black hole. I like that on the side. And they also put that in the retro rig. So they use the retro rig quite a bit. There's at least 3 so far that we've seen with the retro rig. This one goes... They've kind of changed it on Hot Wheels. Now it falls under premium. So we had the 50th anniversary. Then really we didn't have anything, and now it's falling under premium. Trying to make sure that people understand this is more the aficionado of the Hot Wheels line, right? If you're that kind of buyer and that kind of collector. Then it goes on to number 8. This is the Nissan Skyline HD. This is the 2000 GTX. And the Sakura Sprinter, of course. We got the Sakura Sprinter again. Still falling under the premium line of Car Culture Team Transport. That one looks... awesome there. Now, as we move on to number 9, we got the 1971 Datsun 510 and the Fleet Flyer. Use a Fleet Flyer quite a bit in their collection here. This one looks pretty cool. I love the blue stripes, the white. That one's classy. I like that one as well. Oh, I got number 9 in there twice. Okay, we moved on to number 10. This is their Mercedes-Benz 190E Fleet Flyer. Cool color combination that the Mercedes looks super cool in that. So that was number 10. Now number 11 is a Nissan Fairlady Z. Man, I love the Nissan Fairladies. If anybody out there has one, be sure to leave me a comment. Would love to do a show on that. Maybe we can do an interview on that one. And they use the Sakura Sprinter on that one. So number 11 is the Fairlady Z. Now going on to number 12. This is the Nissan Skyline GTR. Area lift. I tell you what, if anybody out there has any of these cars, let me know. I'd like to do on that one. But yeah, so there's that's number 12. Now we go to number 13. This is the Porsche 356A Outlaw, and it has the Volkswagen Transporter T1 pickup. Love that pickup. I mean, it's so cool. It should have had its own transport. But they got the Porsche right there as number 13. Now we get into number 14. That's the Jaguar Lightweight E-Type on the carry-on, as I have it right there. It's good size. Can you see that? I mean, there's the size of my hand. There's the size of it. I mean, these are substantial. They're a good size. They're 1/64 scale, so they're pretty cool. Number 15, that's the custom 1964 Galaxy 500, and they've got it riding on the 4C800. C800. That's a weird... I don't totally understand that. I've got to go look that up. I don't know much about that particular transport truck. I don't understand how that works. I guess the car's supposed to sit at the angle and then be leaning forward on it. I'm going to have to go look. I got to check that one out. Then we move on to number 16. That's the Mazda 787B. And they got it in a Sprinter as well. Super cool Mazda. Love that Mazda right there. So that's number 16 in the lineup, right? And then we move to number 17. We got another Porsche. That's a 930. And that's on an Aero lift. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. It's got the tilt bed. You can pull the Porsche right up in there. It's got the big giant wing on it. That's killer. So that right there is number 17. And then we move into here. This is number 18, really. Fleet Flyer. This is the 92 BMW M3. It really is number 18 because the Porsche was 17, even though on the blister pack itself, on the blister pack itself, it doesn't have that it's number 18, but it really is kind of number 18 in the series. I think that one looks pretty sharp. I like that one. Now from there, there's a really cool website. It's called Hot Wheels Fandom is what it is, right? Let me make sure. I'm going to put that link in the description. Yeah, so it's hotwheels.fandom.com. And according to them, there are 2 that are coming up. We don't have images on them yet. I went and looked. The first one is a Volkswagen Classic Bug, so I'm definitely going to be buying that one. And it's got the Volkswagen Transporter T1 pickup truck without the pickup truck. And then the next one is a 2016 Ford GT racer on the Ford C800. That's the one that I can't figure out. I guess it tilts forward. So those are, according to hotwheels.fandom.com, those are coming up. I don't have a time. I went online, I went and searching to see if I could find it, but I actually couldn't find one. So that's the lineup of the Team Transport, Hot Wheels Team Transport. Have you bought any of those? Are you a fan of those? Be sure to leave me a comment. If you bought the Jaguar, let me know. We got to start a fan club there, maybe with that one. Gosh, that looks so good. I want to open that so bad. probably going to have to go buy another one. That's just the way it goes. So let me know if you're enjoying this set. Be sure to leave me a comment. Remember to like, comment, and share. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And let's talk about cars tomorrow.